Hello, guys. Let's talk about Chelsea's first Champions League assignment for tomorrow, and that's against the Croatian club named Dinamo Zagreb. Guys, what do I know about Dinamo Zagreb? And the answer is absolutely nothing, except from the fact that they're the best team from Croatia, and Croatia is a country that is known for manufacturing highly skilled footballers. Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your Godfather, Chelsea Godfather, reporting back for daily Chelsea duty. I'm your servant and I'm happy to work. Guys, here's the deal. Sometimes in life, you have an opponent that's coming up, and you know that the best practice is to do your homework and to understand what their strengths and the weaknesses are. But let's be honest, guys. Sometimes you just don't have any clue, and the reality is that in some of those deals, what it is it's not about who you're facing. It's really more about all about you and what you're able to do. And once upon a time, a wise man named Pep, Guardiola, once said that he didn't care too much about who his upcoming opponent was. He didn't do crazy much by way of scouting. And what he concentrated was on honing in his players' tactical uh, uh, abilities and skills, and trying to make sure that they're able to effectively carry out his ideas on the pitch, and knowing that as long as they're able to out execute the opponent, regardless of who it is, that they're more likely than not are always going to win. And this is just one of those deals where Chelsea has a whole bunch of players, world class players, quality. I'm not saying that Tommy T should not do his homework, but the reality is, sometimes you just have to concentrate on yourself. And for this game, this is a good chance for Chelsea to build on the big win um, against what you might call them. I kind of forgot the name of the team that we just beat on the weekend. West Ham, right? So it's about trying to build on the big win against West Ham, and so that we can just go on ahead and know that that there's a lot of things that we didn't do right, but there's quite a few things that we did do right, and let's build on those things that we did right, and let's fix those things that we just didn't do right. And Dinamo Zagreb is one more chance for the team to build upon that, to build a chemistry, and to give some players who haven't been able to play on a regular basis to be able to at least get some valuable minutes in. Players by the way of Chilabi, Ben, Chilwell, who came up big against West Ham. I would expect to see him start the game, tomorrow. Also, we have two other players that we signed that weren't able to play for one reason or another. Um, Ayuba, um, Aubameyang, and Zakaria. I know the Zakaria deal was the fact he didn't have his work permit, but it appears that right now that work permit issue has been solved. So we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed and see what happens. Hopefully, Tuchel gives one or both of those players a chance to play against a Dinamo Zagreb tomorrow. Also, it appears that Thiago Silva is not going to play tomorrow. My guess is that he's probably going to be, rested. Guys, the old man Silva has been putting up way more work than he should. So it's about time to give him some well deserved rest, and then that's going to give chance to other players, possibly Trevor Chaloba should hopefully get a chance to play, tomorrow. And then the other player that I'm hoping that gets a chance to play. No shade to Mendy, but I'm hoping that Kepa, that our boy Kepa, gets a chance to start tomorrow as our goalie. I mean, he's a pro. He's really done not much wrong. Yes, he did lose his job to Mendy, but the few times that he's been called upon last season and since Tommy T took over, the actual truth is Kepa has really done a marvelous job as our goalie under Tommy T. So we're just gonna go ahead and everything that happened under Lampard, as far as Kepa is concerned, and as far as I am concerned, I'm gonna go ahead and just call that water just flowing under the proverbial bridge, and just keep that moving. Kepa is not as bad as a lot of us and I kind of made him out to be. And I feel like he's a good goalie. Obviously, he does have his short comments, but I feel like he's a solid goalie, and I hope that he gets his chance to start tomorrow. So what is my prediction, guys? I don't know. Um, Chelsea of this season has just kind of been up and down. We win one day, and the next day we can just just go ahead and lose to like a lower half table like Leeds. So I'm just hoping that our boys show up tomorrow with the professionalism that they need to show up. Put in the work, all hands on deck, and come home with the 3 points. It's not going to be easy because it's any game away from home in Europe in a Champions League, regardless of who you're playing against, it's always going to be a tough outing. So let's hope that our boys come home with the 3 points. I'm just going to go ahead and go on a limb and predict this one: Chelsea 2, Dinamo uh, Zagreb 0. Guys, how do y'all feel about this? Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless you. Peace.